Archangel Michael has an urgent spiritual message specifically for you today about an unexpected pregnancy. Whether this pregnancy is yours or involves someone very close to you, the divine realm needs you to understand something important right now. This pregnancy is not random or accidental in the spiritual world. The timing might feel unexpected to you, but in the realm of angels and divine planning, this moment has been carefully orchestrated for a specific sacred purpose. You've been receiving signs that you may have dismissed as coincidence. Strange dreams about babies or children, sudden emotional waves that came from nowhere, repeated thoughts about family and ancestry, blue butterflies or feathers appearing in unusual places. These weren't random occurrences. They were Archangel Michael and your guardian angels preparing you for this moment. The powerful guardian angel, Archangel Michael, is watching over you right now as you hear this message. His blue light of protection surrounds this pregnancy and everyone connected to it. What you're about to discover will change how you see this unexpected situation. The spiritual significance behind this pregnancy is profound, and the timing of you finding this message is no accident. Archangel Michael has revealed something that will transform your understanding of this situation completely. This unexpected pregnancy is directly connected to your soul's mission and the healing of your ancestral line. This is not just about bringing a new life into the world. This pregnancy carries a sacred spiritual purpose that extends far beyond what you can see with human eyes. This soul chose you specifically. Before this pregnancy even happened, this child's spirit was waiting for exactly the right moment to come through you or your loved one. The timing feels unexpected because your human mind planned things differently, but the divine realm has been orchestrating this moment for generations. This pregnancy is connected to breaking patterns that have repeated in your family for lifetimes. Wounds around relationships, struggles with abundance, emotional trauma passed down from parent to child. These cycles end with this pregnancy. Your ancestors have been praying for this breakthrough for generations, and their prayers are being answered through this child. Without this pregnancy happening exactly when and how it did, certain karmic patterns would continue repeating through your family line. But Archangel Michael reveals that this soul coming through carries healing energy powerful enough to transform your entire lineage. This child represents answered prayers from ancestors you never met, but who have been watching over your family from the spiritual realm, waiting for this sacred moment. Now Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the signs that have been preparing you for this moment. Think back over recent months. Have you noticed unusual dreams featuring babies, children, or even your own childhood? These dreams were your soul preparing for this pregnancy's spiritual significance. Perhaps you felt drawn to learning about your family history lately. Sudden curiosity about your grandparents or great-grandparents. Questions about family patterns that you never wondered about before. This wasn't random interest. Your spirit knew this pregnancy was coming and needed you to understand the ancestral connections. The angel numbers have been appearing constantly, especially 222, 444, and 717. Numbers connected to pregnancy, divine timing, and spiritual awakening. Every time you glanced at the clock at exactly 2:22 or saw 4:44 on a license plate, Archangel Michael was confirming this divine plan unfolding. You've been experiencing heightened emotions and sensitivity, crying at things that normally wouldn't affect you, feeling deeply connected to nature or spiritual concepts. This emotional opening was necessary to receive the high vibration soul coming through this pregnancy. White feathers appearing in impossible places, inside your car, on your doorstep, in your home when windows are closed. These are direct signs from Archangel Michael confirming his protection over this situation. Children and babies suddenly appearing everywhere in your daily life. Seeing pregnant women constantly, babies in stores, children waving at you. The universe was showing you what was coming. If you experienced strong intuitive feelings before the pregnancy was confirmed, a knowing that something significant was about to happen, trust that this was your soul receiving advance notice from the divine realm. Archangel Michael now reveals why this specific soul chose you or your loved one for this sacred mission. In the spiritual realm, souls waiting to be born carefully select their parents based on what they need to accomplish in their lifetime. This child's soul has been observing your family line, your personal journey, and your spiritual gifts, even the ones you don't recognize in yourself yet. This soul carries a special mission to bring healing energy into your family lineage. They will help repair relationships that have been fractured. They will bring joy where there has been heaviness. They will open hearts that have been closed by past pain. This is not a typical soul choosing a typical life path. This is an advanced spiritual being accepting an important assignment. The unexpected timing was absolutely necessary. If this pregnancy had happened when you planned it, your fears and overthinking would have interfered with the divine perfection of this soul's arrival. The surprise element bypassed your mental resistance and allowed divine will to flow naturally. This child will help you discover spiritual abilities you didn't know existed within you. As you nurture this child, your own intuitive gifts will strengthen. Your ability to sense energy will increase. Your connection to the divine realm will deepen in ways you cannot imagine yet. Archangel Michael reveals that this soul may have tried to come through at earlier times, but the spiritual conditions weren't aligned correctly. Other lessons needed to be learned first. Other people needed to be in position. Other healing needed to occur. Now finally, the divine timing is perfect for this soul's arrival. Your ancestors in the spiritual realm are celebrating this pregnancy. They know this child represents the breakthrough they've been hoping and praying for across multiple generations. This pregnancy specifically breaks generational cycles that have caused suffering in your family for lifetimes. Archangel Michael wants you to understand the profound healing happening through this unexpected situation. Look at the patterns in your family around parenthood. Perhaps there's a history of absent fathers, disconnected mothers, or painful relationships between parents and children. This pregnancy begins the healing of those wounds. The way this child is raised, with consciousness and spiritual awareness, transforms that pattern completely. Financial struggles that have affected generation after generation in your family find resolution through this pregnancy. This child carries energy that attracts abundance and opens doors that were previously closed. Their very presence shifts the financial consciousness of your entire family line. Emotional wounds around not feeling worthy, not feeling loved, or not feeling safe. These deep ancestral traumas begin healing the moment this soul enters your family. This child embodies unconditional love and will teach everyone around them about worthiness and belonging. Your ancestors have been watching these painful patterns repeat through your family, unable to intervene directly. But they could pray, send guidance, and wait for the right soul to volunteer for the mission of breaking these cycles. This pregnancy is the answer to prayers spoken by grandmothers and grandfathers you never met. You were chosen within your family line to be the one who breaks these patterns. Not everyone in your family could have done this work. Your specific experiences, your spiritual sensitivity, your willingness to grow, these qualities made you the perfect candidate for this ancestral healing mission. Archangel Michael offers his powerful protection for this sacred pregnancy and everyone involved. His blue light of divine protection surrounds the mother and baby right now as you hear these words. Begin each day with this simple prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon your protection for this sacred pregnancy and the precious soul within. Surround us with your blue light of strength and peace. Guard us from all negative energy and fear. Thank you for your constant presence. Create a daily visualization practice. Close your eyes and imagine a beautiful blue bubble of light surrounding the womb and baby. This divine shield allows only love, peace, and positive energy to reach the developing child while blocking all negativity, anxiety, and fear. Other people's fears and judgments about this unexpected pregnancy cannot penetrate Archangel Michael's protection. When someone expresses concern, worry, or negative opinions, mentally place them outside your blue protective bubble. Their energy cannot affect you or the baby when you consciously maintain this spiritual boundary. Speak directly to the baby's soul with positive affirmations. You are loved. You are wanted. You are safe. Your arrival is divinely orchestrated. You chose the perfect time to come. The baby's soul hears and responds to these messages, even in the earliest stages of pregnancy. Create a sacred corner in your home dedicated to this pregnancy. Place a blue candle there to represent Archangel Michael's presence. Add items that feel spiritually significant: crystals, feathers, angel figurines, or meaningful photographs. Sit in this space when you need comfort, clarity, or connection. Watch for signs of Archangel Michael's active protection. Blue feathers appearing near you, blue butterflies landing close by, dreams featuring blue light or angelic beings, sudden feelings of peace washing over you during worried moments. These confirmations show divine forces actively working on behalf of this pregnancy. Archangel Michael offers guidance on preparing spiritually for this soul's arrival. Begin communicating with the baby's soul right now, even in early pregnancy. Speak aloud or silently, sharing your thoughts, your hopes, and your questions. This soul can hear you spiritually and will respond through feelings, dreams, and intuitive knowing. Start a journal dedicated to spiritual messages you receive about this baby. Write down dreams, sudden insights, or strong feelings that arise. You'll be amazed at how accurate these spiritual communications prove to be as the pregnancy progresses and after the baby arrives. Clear your own emotional blocks now to be the parent or guide this soul needs. If you carry wounds from your own childhood, begin healing them through prayer, meditation, or speaking with trusted guides. This baby deserves to be raised by someone actively working on their own healing, and your willingness to grow creates the perfect environment for their mission. Practice meditation that's safe for pregnancy. Simply sitting quietly, breathing deeply, and visualizing connection with the baby's soul creates powerful spiritual bonding. Place your hands on your belly or imagine holding the baby, and feel the love flowing between you. Release the need to control how everything unfolds. This pregnancy is teaching you to trust divine timing and divine planning over human logic. Every time fear arises about the unexpected nature of this situation, return to the affirmation, I trust divine timing. This pregnancy is unfolding perfectly. Prepare your home energetically for this soul's arrival. Clear out physical clutter, which also clears energetic stagnation. Open windows regularly to bring in fresh air and fresh energy. Use sound, bells, chimes, or music to keep the vibration in your home high and welcoming for this incoming soul. What seems unexpected from a human perspective is perfectly timed from a divine perspective. Archangel Michael wants you to see how this pregnancy is actually saving you from paths that would not have served your highest good. Life plans you had mapped out needed to be interrupted. The career moves you were considering, the relationships you were pursuing, the directions you were heading. Some of these would have led you away from your true purpose. This pregnancy creates a divine redirection that protects you from future difficulties you cannot see yet. Doors will open because of this child that would never have opened otherwise. New people will enter your life. New opportunities will present themselves. New aspects of yourself will emerge. The unexpected nature of this pregnancy creates space for unexpected blessings to flow in. Financial provision will come from sources you don't expect. The divine realm supports those carrying out sacred missions. Trust that everything needed for this child's arrival will be provided in perfect timing. Relationships transform because of this pregnancy. Some connections strengthen while others naturally fall away. This sorting creates the exact support system you and this child need. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now, confirming that this message is specifically for you. The unexpected pregnancy in your life or in the life of someone close to you is not an accident, mistake, or random occurrence. This is a divine assignment, a sacred mission, and an answered prayer from your ancestral line. Speak this affirmation aloud. I accept this sacred pregnancy with trust and gratitude. I recognize the divine perfection in this timing. I welcome this soul and the healing they bring. Your ancestors and guardian angels are celebrating your willingness to embrace this unexpected blessing. They surround you with love, support, and protection for every step of this journey. Show your appreciation for this divine revelation by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the angelic protection around this pregnancy and invites continued guidance from Archangel Michael throughout the entire journey ahead. Trust that you are ready for this. Trust that everything you need will be provided. This unexpected pregnancy is your greatest blessing in disguise, and divine love surrounds you completely.